What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today I have some exciting news. Obviously, I've done videos about Aster before, but yeah, I think this is a very good tidbit of news, and I think right now prices are very favorable to get in. Like, I think it's still very low. Like I've said before, the price or the project itself is relatively new. It has good backing, so fundamentally it's good. Product wise, it's good. And now they have announced something very exciting. Now I'll get to that in 1 minute or in a little bit. But yeah, once again, I want to thank you all for subscribing. You've been massively helping me out. On top of that, if you have not subscribed yet, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel and I can keep making more of these videos. Yeah, let's just get into the rest of the video. Having said that, so here we are at my Twitter channel, also called Investing Frankly without the A. So check that out if you'd like. What I just confirmed, what I was just talking about, is that Aster has confirmed something huge. They are going to start doing daily buybacks. They are also going to start airdropping more of those bought back tokens. So in essence, it makes more and more sense to start holding Aster. I think this is a very good sign for the project, especially so early on. Uh, we have to be cautious on how good and how effective and how long they keep doing this. But for now, I'd say this is a very positive thing. Paired with that the crypto market in general is bouncing a little bit back. We were almost at extreme fear. We are starting to head to that neutral territory. Obviously, we had Donald Trump basically make peace, for lack of a better word, with China. There's rate cuts expected. For now, there's also peace in Israel, depending on how long that lasts, or in Gaza, I should say. But yeah, all signs are basically bullish. Prices are starting to climb up again. Faith is coming back, paired with this buyback program for Aster. I mean, today, even in the 24 hours, we can see that the price is starting to recover from its lows. And basically, you can see I wanted to show this, that I am currently very close to break even, but not quite. But yeah, I bought basically here, I bought here, I bought here, I bought there, and I bought here, here, here. So basically, I've been buying dips as long as I could. I've averaged out around roughly around here, so I'm a little bit down still. But with that last buy here, I basically averaged it out, and now I'm waiting to see what the price does. But I think right now, uh, it is that I'm relatively close to break even. Otherwise, I'd probably buy a little bit more on this. And having said that, one of my favorite exchanges to use is BitUnix. I use multiple, but BitUnix I like for shorter term trading, both spot and if you're a leverage trader. But yeah, you basically have fiat deposit with zero fees. You can use your Visa, Mastercard. If you're not American, most likely. I'm not 100% sure for American customers. If you use my link in the description below, you get some added deposit bonuses, extra trading fee or trading money, and lower fees on leverage trading as well. So yeah, if you want to use BitUnix, I think it's a very safe exchange to use. I've had this discussion quite recently, really, and the discussion of using DeFi versus CeFi platforms. And I think a healthy mix is right. And if you use CeFi platforms, check their proof of reserves. Like, check their terms for if something bad happens. And I won't get into the very details now. I'll dedicate a separate video to that. But I know that BitUnix has an agreement for if they go bankrupt, you're refunded from some form of investment fund. I think you're insured up to 100k, and they also have active proof of reserves, and they keep 102% margin on all of their customer funds. So obviously, it's never 100% guarantee, but I think that's very safe. And if you use leverage trading, they offer isolated margin. If you do not know what isolated margin is and you want a margin trade, then you definitely need isolated margin, because cross margin basically uses your entire trading balance, while his isolated margin only risks your certain trade. And a lot of people didn't know about this, and a lot of people got absolutely wiped out on that manipulated crash we had a couple of weeks ago on a Friday. So yeah, in short, BitUnix is one of my safer, friendliest exchanges to use, and I have a link to it in the description below. Feel free to use that. If not, completely fine as well. But back to Aster, I think seeing this is good. We're starting. I think we found the bottom. We're gonna start climbing up a little. Markets are recovering. We're seeing the Fear and Greed Index slowly recuperating, and I'll be wary if we go into extreme greed. But yeah, even like altcoin ETFs are going to start hitting the market soon. I think for altcoins, this is all pointing in the right direction, and especially for Aster as well, because of the huge backing it has. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. I think it's going to do well. I think we're going to see a nice little climb on Aster. Do I think it'll absolutely go to the moon from here? No, but I think it is a nice incentive to push that price back up higher. And from here, it's going to be like if it does go back up, like from here to, like, let's say it goes up to that a little below that all-time high, that's still an 86% increase. So I think right now is a safe bet to buy a little. Obviously I've bought quite a bit, so I'm literally showing you when I bought. These are daily candles, so obviously in that price there is a little margin, but basically I bought all these times, and I think it's uh, good to show that buying the dip eventually works out, and it's also very stress free. So that's how I invest in a lot of stuff, but I've not been panicked about this at all, considering the backing it has, and I'm not leveraged on it. So I have zero leverage positions on Aster, so I'm not worried about liquidation or whatever. All right, I'm gonna cut off the video here. Thank you all for watching. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you like these videos, and let me know by subscribing to my channel. All right, that's it for today, guys. I'll see you on the next one.